Camarillo doctor was also closely watching the outcome of the trial. He was in a medical tent near the finish line when those bombs went off. He tells KCAL 9's Rachel Kim tonight he hopes the jury hands down the death sentence.
There was chaos. There was screaming, there was confusion, there were people running in many directions.
I mean, I could feel it in my body, for one thing, the shaking.
Camarillo dermatologist Dr. Paul Rader and his girlfriend Tani Gomez will never forget hearing the explosions that killed 3 and injured many more in the Boston Marathon. Paul ran the 5K the previous day, then served as a volunteer at a medical tent 50 yards from the finish line.
I think I was blessed to be close enough to be able to help a few people, not close enough to be injured.
As Paul rendered first aid to the injured, Tani was standing at the finish line where she was waiting for a friend in the race.
I don't know what's going on with Paul. I know he can't get a hold of me. So it was a very traumatic, the not knowing.
Paul and Tani later learned that the bombing had been an act of terror.
But I was angry. I went through a wave of emotions, like disbelief. How could somebody do this?
Time passed and life went on, but the traumatic memories recently resurfaced during bombing suspect Johar Tsarnaev's trial. Tonight, the couple celebrated the guilty verdict.
No surprise. I was very happy. Personally, I think he should be sentenced to death.
I'm happy for the city of Boston. I'm happy for the victims' families.
I would hope that those people would be able to move on with their lives.
Since the bombing, Paul and Tani have run 7 marathons. They hope to be back in Boston soon, encouraged by the resilience of the victims and survivors. Reporting in Camarillo, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.